What's going on, everybody? It's Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Academia School Simulator Scenarios. Welcome back to the Viper Sports Academy, where we go for gold. Okay, so in our to-do list, we've had two children get into Connecticut. We need 13 more. I don't think this has anything to do with it. We have passed everything else in the scenario except for that. It's going to cost $15,400 to put a fence across the front to keep them from walking across the grass. I'm not really going to worry about it. Now, if I go into admissions, I've got one returning. I've got room for 25 seats. That means I could have 23, right? I've got 19 returning. That means I can have 6. We'll go like that. Might as well. We'll keep it at 24. Right? Yep. We've got 20 returning, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 12 that would like to come, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there you go. That leaves room for 1 in each class. I don't know why. If I do that, I guess it just means that it's full. Okay, let's do that. And I can't do it for the freshmen that are coming in. Okay, so that's our admissions, and we will start the school year. Woohoo! All right, so the idea here is that we want to, we have 2 of everything built. That's the necessity. We're going to cruise on through here. Let's go into research real quick. Is there anything that I need for research? Monitors. I don't need monitor routing so much as I need counseling, I think, right? So we'll go counseling. We'll research that. And then coming down here, janitor priority should be next, I think. Yeah. Okay. So back there. There we go. Do I have a place to put a counselor? Should the need arise? I do not. Let's go blueprint. We will go wall outline. And I suppose I could put a counselor's office in here. Because if I'm not mistaken, it would be like this. A truant has been caught. Very good. I have a rude student. Let's go to reports real quick. We'll go to delinquency. So there's the truant. Caught. We can send them to counseling. We're just going to have them do detention. And then we get the smoker who hasn't been caught, but we know they exist. And then I have a rude student. Yay. Always love the fact that we have rude students. Okay, let's go zones. Admin zones. We will go office. I'm going to make this an office. I'm going to go to build. Yellow wall there and there. We'll go door like so. And there we will go objects. We'll go down to office like so. Admin table like so. File cabinet like so. And fax machine like so. There's the counselor's office. Get out of there. We will unpause, and they're going to come over and build that lickety-split. I tell you, a smoker has been caught. Awesome. Okay. A truant has been caught. I just paused. Let's go to blueprints. I want to go erase. Get rid of that. That's ready to go. We'll go staff. We'll go... Oh, I haven't researched counselor. Oh, I'm researching it now. Okay. Coming back in, we got, there we go. They're out. We'll go to reports real quick. We're back to delinquency. So, smoker caught, going to detention. Truant caught going to detention. Bully caught going to detention. If I go to classrooms, I have the freshman classroom right there set as detention. Right on. Now if I go into staff, how many janitors do I have? 4. I've got 5 builders, 4 janitors, 1 monitor. I'm gonna go monitor 2. Like so. And come up here. I'm gonna repair the toilet. Anything else look broken around? Anything? Bueller? Nope, can unpause. Okay. I have a rude student. Okay, now reports. Delinquency. Does that classify them as a bully? Or does that classify them as a truant? No, it'd be a bully, I guess. Rude might not even show up. They might just be rude. Period. You know, I'm just going to be rude. Okay, so this is day 1 of year 2 as well. So let's not forget that we got to get through the end of this year to see who all graduates. Well, now that we have 2 running tracks, 2 courts, 2 swimming pools, students confessing in their love, but that went like, there we go. There we go. A smoker has been caught. Thank goodness for the... you're not going to speak to the smoker? Hypnotherapy. Okay, so a bunch of stuff has been done. So let's go to reports real quick. Smoker. Yeah. Okay. So if I come in here and I go staff and I go counselor. Okay, we now have a counselor's office. If I go to reports, you, counseling. You, counseling. You, counseling. Cool. I now have, well, Judith is which one, where's Judith? Judith is my, scolded, where are the traits? Truant. Judith is my truant. So if I go back to reports and I go to truant, they're almost done rehabilitating themselves, basically. Ramon. No. Okay, back to reports. If I go Raymond. Where are you, Raymond? There you are. Okay, Raymond, you are the bully. Yep, for sure. Reports. And Philip, I'm assuming you are the smoker. You are. Okay. Alright, you've been spoken to. So, we'll continue on with that path. Now, I want to pause here. So if I go to research and I do wasn't janitor routing, was it janitor priority that I just said I wanted to do? Janitor priority? Yeah, I think so. So we'll research that, and we're going to slow it down to ×2 speed here. I need to look around. Right on. If I go logistics, I don't have anything unlocked, so it doesn't really matter. If I go objects, no. Build, no. Well, let's go objects. Utilities, no. Garbage, yeah, I don't have a dumpster. Okay. Oh, sink's broken. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Get them over there, lickety-split. Okay. Janitor priority researched. Excellent. Let's pause. I would like to go logistics, janitor priority. There. There. Right? And anything in there? There. Very good. Alright. Unpausing. I wanted to look at departments and see if we go into phys ed. Our phys ed teacher currently has a 62. So if I come in here, no. So I don't think I have anybody in this grouping that will go higher than a 62. So I'm going to spend the 200 bucks, and I'm going to see if, because the key here is athletics. That's what we're looking for, is a boon to athletics. And I've got nothing. I'll spend another 200 bucks. Here. No, well, we got 62 for math, which would beat out. So if I hire them and I go, yes, okay, we got a 31 for 31 for language. Well, that's a 34. Carl. Let's see, 63 for history. So if I took you, and can I even hire you? I cannot. Okay. No worries. Okay. So, life is good. Trash guy's here. Load him up with them bags. A student has been set straight by detention. If I go into reports, that is correct. I now just have a bully and a smoker. Philip Hill is in counseling. If I go pause, reports, if I go, he's the smoker. So if I go bully, I want you back in detention. If I go reports and I go satisfaction, I have, the school is always dirty. So, yep, out of 99, 98. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Let's go research real quick. So I did the janitor priority. Let's do oh, yeah, okay. Let's go on to the next day, shall we? Because we need more money to do the research that we need to do to make the school cleaner while they learn how to get dirty playing sports. I don't even know. Not even going to question it. All right, jumping forward to the next day. Welcome back to Viper Sports Academy, day 2. When do we get our cash? We get our cash at 7. We got our cash. We're going to go in here. We're going to go microfiber mops. Or do I need to go this route? Faster janitors? I can't. Alright, so it's going to be janitor routing, then dumpsters, and then faster janitors. Right on. Okay, bullying incident. No. Student is confessing their love. A smoker has been caught. Okay, talking to him. Let's go to reports. Go to delinquency. Oh, it's a second smoker altogether. Dang it. All right. Staff. Counselor. Or not monitor. Okay. Now I should have 3 monitors, right? I do. Okay. Janitor routing research is complete. Let's go back to research. So now we have to do dumpster. Okay. The things we have to do. Okay, so we're going to skip through to when dumpster is complete. We'll look at the next one that we have to do, and that needs to... No. Cancel. Repair. Thank you. Yeah, and then we'll look at what we have to do next. Okay, dumpster is complete. Let's go into research here. So we go to faster janitors and janitor range. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go faster no, we're not. We need $4 grand for that. And the microfiber mops is 6. So we need 4, 8, and 6 is 14,000 in total. So we're going to have to go at least a couple days to get all the things done. But we're going to at least get through today. We'll get the money tomorrow morning. And then... Yeah, that'll work. In the interim, let's go objects. How much does a dumpster cost? 150 bucks. Right on. We're going to put a dumpster there. And a dumpster... Nope, that'll do. That'll actually do. All right, we're gonna cruise along through until we get the rest of the janitor research complete. Alright, we're on to day 5. I do have the research complete for the janitors. We'll take a look at that now. The only thing I can do is save up the money to do the microfiber mops. But as of right now, they're faster. They have an increased range. I can do their priority. We're doing pretty good there. And I think that's probably all I'm going to do for the moment. I might research Greg's list to get better candidates. It's 50% cheaper to find more teachers, and then I can move on to good teachers or whatnot. But it's not a priority on my list right now. What I did do was I added in, there we go, I'm going to add another counselor right there. And so that'll allow me to take my students that are delinquent and have them all counseled. Now, I did work my way down through them. Actually, it was fairly quick. A lot quicker than I expected with the single counselor and using detention as a backup. So right now we're going to kind of skate through the next couple of days. And we're going to get to the end of the... Well, no, here we go. Let's accept this. A teacher has been accused by parents of spanking their child with a paddle. They are demanding that you fire the teacher or they will sue. You side with the teacher. That student needs some discipline. 60% chance that a student leaves, and we get plus prestige. You side with the parents and fire the teacher. Corporal punishment is barbaric. 60% chance that we get. And then your lawyer offer... we don't have this option. I'm going to side with the teacher. So let's see what happens. People think you made a hasty decision and that you may pay the consequences. Did I have a student leave, though? I did not, but I do have a sick student. Right there. And they are cured. Cured, I tell you. That's awesome. Okay. So, we're gonna jump through unless we have another, whoop, pause. The sofa's broken. Yo, teach. Go easy. Lay off the donuts, maybe. Alright, we're going to zip through. And we're going to get to the important stuff. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so we have another random event. This is a pretty popular thing. Due to the global electricity crisis, the electric company will charge you additional fees today. So no getting around it, you're going to have to pay up. That's a 95% chance you're going to charge me $380. You can pay your accountant overtime to figure out a loophole. That's $500 to save $380. So there we go. We're going to pay the $380. That was expensive. Maybe it's time to invest in renewable energy. Yeah, not going to happen. We're not playing the long game in this one. We're playing the short game, and that's to get those students into Connecticut. And that's pretty much it. Let me go to reports. So I've got the two truants. Well, I got a truant and a bully. They're in counseling, which is really good. Let's go to satisfaction. Nobody griping. Clinic is doing okay. Yep. Toilets working. Sanitation. 502 unpaved is outside of the school. Inside of the school is clean. This is full. That's maxed out. Let's go objects. We will go, where are you? Garbage. We will go dumpster. Right there. So we now have a second dumpster. That'll work out pretty good. Don't currently see anything broken, which is always nice. All right, back to the grind. All right, we're back with another random event. A parent thanked you for counseling their delinquent child. They have 2 jobs and are not home a lot. That's why their child has become delinquent. You assume the parent that they are, you assure the parent that they are doing the best that they can. That is absolutely correct. Sometimes it's a tough position to be in. Put food on the table, provide comfort and warmth and housing, or starve. Let your children starve, I mean. Or you starve while your children eat. Yeah, definitely not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, so the smoker can now go to counseling. The truant is in counseling already. Very good. Let us crack on. Oh, I got a toilet that needs repaired. Very good. I am going to hire a third counselor. What is that? Repair the clinic bed. How did that break? Barely getting any use. That is what it is. Right on. Okay, back to the grind. Okay, I'm coming back in before we get to the final day of the school year. I've noticed something very peculiar. A ton of goons, or not a ton, but several now, have started just randomly showing up out of nowhere and not always getting noticed. So, yeah, I've been fortunate enough to see them, but yeah, I just felt like making mention of that, and yeah, we're gonna crack on. Okay, here we are, the final day of the school year, day 9, year 2. I did just hire a science teacher that has a better quality grade, or better quality teaching level, because it's looking like they're going to fail language, science, and history. History isn't much I can do about it. If I go to reports and I go to classrooms, they're all even keel. None of them have a boon. That's the history teacher's ability is 29. Language teacher's ability is 31. As I said, I just increased the science teacher's ability. Yeah, so this is tough. We may not see a full graduation, basically. It might be a lot of fail. I'm trying to remember where I look. Not sure. All right, let's accept this. Some of your workers are demanding overtime pay. -10 to proceed if we don't give in to the demands and we get 2 workers that leave, 90% chance. Pay them half of what they're asking. 2 workers leave. Pay them what they are owed. Yeah, we got the money sitting in the bank right now. Might as well. Can't afford to not have the workers, and I can't afford to rehire them. Because if you look at staff, workers cost $1,800 to rehire. So if 2 of them leave, that's $3,600. It's cheaper to just pay the $2,000. Yeah, you get what I mean? I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so as we work our way through this final day of the school year, I've managed to grab thumbnails, or pictures for my thumbnails. Student has been set straight by counseling. So if I go in here and I go to delinquency, I am down to 1 delinquent, and that is Aaron. And Aaron is in counseling for being a smoker. They are shy, and they're from a rich family. So the fact that they're receiving counseling on their last day is really good. They won't be rehabilitated before the end of the school year, but they will at least, come on, pause, close that out, repair cubicle. We've got a lot of students using those bathrooms. I think in the future, we'll go to reports, we will go smoker. No, they're already in counseling. So, same smoker, apparently. No, maybe not. No, it was. Okay. Yeah, so there's no teaching them. They're still getting caught for smoking. It's a bad habit, kids. Don't pick it up. So, lost my train of thought entirely. But yeah, we're gonna... I got my thumbnails set up for the screenshot. So what you see for the thumbnail for this, I took while I was playing. And that's how it works. That's how we do. That's what we do. Okay, so we're probably not gonna get the additional one refrigerator required to increase food delivery. Okay, let's go to objects. We will go, we need to go to K, kitchen, refrigerator. Do I need to increase delivery? Well, you know what? Let's do it. Apparently, it's a necessity. There we go. And then 2 of 15 students. We need 13 students to pass this year to get into Connecticut. And I'm not thinking our chances are all that great, to be perfectly honest with you. We have everything we need now. The only thing we need is gooder teachers. You know what I mean? All right, so we're coming in end of the school day. We are going to go into the final exams, starting right about now. I don't know what that was. All right, final exams. So, schools rank 481. We moved up to the Algae League. That's excellent. Okay. So, coming in here, we still got an F for cleanliness. That is all the dirt, but we still maintained a B in overall. So, graduate pedigree. Very good. I don't care about any of that. Let's look at the... we had 4 sophomore fail and 2 seniors fail, for a total of 6 failing. So we ended up with a 94 in total. So if we go to freshmen, every freshman passed. Sophomores, every junior passed, and seniors, right on. Okay. So, looking at everything, history was our worst subject, right? Everything else was borderline passing, so I definitely need to do a history teacher. So, let's cross out some stuff on the list here. It's looking like episode 5. I need a history teacher. And that depends on whether or not we got students into Connecticut. let us start the next school year and see. I'm in the build phase. There are students who are not assigned to classrooms. That is correct. We are going to pause. I'm going to go in here. One student. One student. One. One of 76 students are delinquent. One. If I go to reports, that one there, they are assigned to counseling. They are coming back. If I come into admissions, I've got 34 interested. So I can go, we'll go down to 24. I've got 28 returning here, which means that I have 3 more students than I have chairs. I've got 21 here. Get that to 24, and I've got 27 seniors. I've got 25 chairs. So, where do I need chairs? I need 3 in sophomore and 2 in senior. So there's the senior classroom. We'll go objects, classroom, and we will go like so. Might as well just go across the bottom. Across the bottom. Just because I'm putting them in doesn't mean I need to put butts in them. It just means that there's room for them. Okay, so that definitely will affect our teacher bonus. So as you can see, yeah, if I come in here to admissions, is that all set up now? So that's 24 of 25, yeah. I'm just going to go 25 of 25, screw it. That's 24 of 25, I'm going to go 25 of 25. We'll bring in all the money we can, and then we're kind of overstaffed, or over encumbered by students. Let's go logistics, and we will go janitor priority. I want you to do it all. I'm going to unpause, and we will get you working on all that. We're going to come into build, and if I come into, I don't have fences, but I do have walls, right? And walls, 100, it's 100 a wall, huh? So this would be 5,900. Okay. Now if I come into reports and I go into classrooms, I have 3 that are sophomores, right? And then I have 2 that are seniors. Okay, so that's all good. That's -2, -3, +4. Why am I low on the juniors? So if I go into here, juniors, returning 21, I'm bringing in 4. Oh, okay, I see. So returning 28, returning 27, right? So those are the only ones that are over encumbered. right? So that amount of wall has been put in. That'll stop them temporarily. If I go build and I go brick, how much is that? That's 500. Okay, let's start the next school year. We'll see how much money they throw at us. We'll see if we can complete the wall on the left-hand side, because we have to do it as well on the right-hand side. Okay, that's 11 grand. And then I think it'll be another 4 at 7. It is. Okay, we're going to pause. We're going to go build. We're going to go brick wall. It's going to go like that. That's 4,900. Okay. We are going to let them build. Right on. Okay. Yeah, you see how they come around and they make weird shortcuts and whatnot? Your toilet cubicle is broken. Yeah, completely. So let's repair it. Repair the stove. Oh, this is going to be the beginning of this school year, is it? Smoker's been caught. Already have a delinquent. That is you. You are in counseling. You are just back at it. You're a jerk. Okay, so you are stuck. No, you're not. You can go up and around. I'm not even gonna look at you twice. Don't be an idiot. Okay, so when we come back, are you kidding me with this? When we come back next week, I think what I'm gonna do is, well, for sure right now, before we do that, I know, I'm misleading you. We're gonna go to department. We're gonna go down to history. This teacher gives me a 29. This teacher gives me a 63. I'm going to hire her. And I'm going to fire her. Okay. So now that gives me a boon to history. If I come in here and I go down the list, so if I go reports and I go classrooms, that was language is now the lowest graded class. So if I go back to departments and I go language, that teacher is a 31. And that's math, that's math, that's history. Find more. That's math. That's PE. There's language. Okay, so Walter Cooper, hopefully you stick around in the pool. That would be language, right? Language, and it's Walter Cooper. So Walter Cooper. We're going to zip through next week and try to get to the actual completing of getting students into Connecticut. So, if you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I'll read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Academia School Simulator Scenarios. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.